Birthplace of the buzzword of the summer, cash for clunkers. Also the reason why hundreds of auto workers went back to work in Northeast Ohio. Cash for clunkers, the brainchild of Akron area Congresswoman Betty Sutton. Channel 3's Maureen Kyle, just to my left, sat down with the local lawmaker to go in depth about where the program goes from here. A lot going on with this. What it was pretty much the entire summer.
It was, and it was such a whirlwind, too. It feels like it just started, and then as soon as it started, it stopped, which is essentially what happened. Well, GM called auto workers back to Lordstown. Local car dealers had their best sales in years, and the air we breathe might get a little cleaner. It's exactly what Congresswoman Betty Sutton had in mind, but she never expected the program to run its course within a week. Now Sutton is looking to the future.
Is it ending too soon? We'll see.
It was over in the blink of an eye, but no one in America missed it. Congresswoman Betty Sutton's brainchild, Cash for Clunkers, didn't exactly end when the money ran out. What's next?
Well, you know, this was an innovative program, an innovative idea, and it has proven itself. So certainly the value of the model now exists, and we're going to look closely at it to see exactly why it was so successful.
Whether it's cash refrigerators or some other trade-in, the CARS program proved bills and government programs can be multifaceted.
You know, the CARS program is a good example of breaking down sort of the old paradigms that have existed in government far too often. It's either jobs or the environment. Well, Cash for Clunkers proves that it isn't either this or that. It's both jobs and the environment and helping consumers.
And as for the Congresswoman?
So what's next for you? Well, you know, it doesn't end here.
She got the attention of the nation, but isn't selfish about the spotlight.
Well, it certainly doesn't hurt because people will listen. Well, she did have that idea for Cash for Clunkers, so maybe we should consider what she's saying. So hopefully it will translate into a greater opportunity for the people of Northeast Ohio, because frankly that's what it's all about.
Now, there are some critics to the Cash for Clunkers program. Some said that it really didn't do that much for the environment. When I asked the Congresswoman about that, she told me that the numbers showed they have reduced a significant amount of carbon emissions going out over the roads, and nonetheless, it shows that people are wanting to purchase greener technology.
There's still the story that we've been talking about over the last couple of days, and that is, what about all of those dealers still waiting for their checks?
That's right. Now, that's one of the major concerns, and I asked the Congresswoman about that, too. She says that when they set up the program, they never expected such a high volume of paperwork so quickly. So she and other lawmakers are saying they promised that money to dealers, and she's in the process of making sure they get that soon, but there's just such a backlog of paperwork they have to get through.
So many millions of dollars worth of vehicles out there.
That's right.
So lots to work through. All right, Maureen, thank you very much.